Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another Fear Street review. I am reviewing the game Alan Wake because I'm late to the party as usual. This is Alan Wake 1. Do not spoil Alan Wake 2 for me because it's not in my subscription, so I can't have her just yet. But we're going to talk about 1 because I played her and I liked her. Knowing me, there's going to be some spoilers because I don't know what I'm saying. These are not scripted, obviously, because that's why they get chaotic. Uh, so if you don't want Alan Wake spoiled, you might want to hit stop right now. This is going to live on the internet forever, or as long as we're all doing the things that we do on this planet. The description for Alan Wake is basically a very popular crime writer goes on vacation with his wife, and his wife disappears, and things from his latest manuscript may be coming true, and it may be involved. It's a lot of mystery. It's a lot of intrigue. It's a lot of things. Off top, this game is fucking creepy. I love it. There's a couple of like oohs, and you got excited, and the remote shook a little bit. I'm here for that. That's why I play horror video games. I also love that we we have this writer collecting thermoses as like one of the side things that is not really important to the story. I think that's just fucking funny because I'm a writer who can't have coffee for so many reasons. But I know that it is part of the writer's shtick, and so I appreciate that. I also appreciate that like his editor is calling him every once in a while to be like, "Where are the pages? How's the book?" The pressure is real. That's the real intensity of the game. And so, on top of all of those cool things, I also just love that because we're in a nightmare escape, anything can happen and anything does happen. You're fighting shadows, you're fighting dead people, you're getting ganged up on by who knows what. At one point in the game, inanimate objects attack you. How do you fight an inanimate object? You figure it out, but it's like, what? Where did that fridge come from? Not the birds. I felt very Nicolas Cage. I think the game is fun. I think it was a little bit tough just because I did not know to conserve ammo. So I had to definitely do the words. I had to do the cinematic dodge option a lot. I cinematic dodged through a couple of forests because I had no ammo. And after a while, you sort of figure out when you hit your save point, some of the things behind you clear up sometimes. So you can like creep back in and see the ones you might have missed because there are usually bullets about, but you're so busy running and trying not to get got, you don't get to have those things. And so, yeah, I think that it is fun. The gameplay makes sense. I kept taking far too many weeks, months off because life was lifing. As we all know, 2023 was hard. And so I think that had I been able to just like stay on it, I would have gotten hang of it a little bit easier. But like it was never like, oh no. It was just like I gotta die a couple times and I remember how to shoot things. Also, I'm gonna tell y'all right now if you've not played it, conserve your flares, conserve your flashlight batteries. Because you think you're gonna be fine and you're not. You're not. You need all of that shit. I also just love the way the story unfolds. Again, I think that it's definitely one for the kids who like the horror and like writing. I think that this is definitely one of our times to shine specifically, even though it's got a story that's gonna like tug at some heartstrings and it's gonna like hit some people because some people care about the wife and I kept forgetting about her because again, I am the bitch that I am. Uh, I just also really, really love that we get to play in this man's mind. You can tell that the people who put it together are Stephen King fans. We even have Stephen King references. And so there's a lot popping in this, and it's very fun. I would definitely play it again if I had more time, but I need to, like, keep moving forward, and so I'm back on my thought shit in my other games. If this is a yay or nay for me, I'm gonna say it's a yay. It's a hard yay. I want to play the sequel the second I can get her for a discount or the second they put her in the subscription, either or, because I do want to know where it goes. I also appreciate that, like, this was not the game for stealth. Again, I cinematically dodged so many threats because I had no bullets. But it was not like stealthy like The Last of Us, but it was also not like a choose your own. You're gonna have to do the things. You're gonna have to get through this plot, and I feel like it was a nice return to form for me because I've definitely been doing a little bit of not that, and so it was just good to know I still had it. That's what I know about that. If you like Alan Wake, yay. If you don't like Alan Wake, that's your choice. But you know where to find us if you want to talk about the video game. And that's what I know about that. Happy New Year!